Welcome back to me talking. Today we're going to talk about how I manage my oily skin. I have always had oily skin ever since puberty, and I don't mean just T-zone oily around the nostrils oily. I mean full on greasiness, dripping, sweat looking oily skin. It has taken me a long ass time to find some products that really helps me manage and control my oiliness. So first I am going to talk about skincare because basically skincare is what's most important in this video. I only have a few makeup items. It's not really that important, but skincare is the key to managing your oily skin. So for me, it's important that I really cleanse my skin also in the morning. My go-to cleansers are the one here, Green Gel Cleanser from MAC. This really refreshes your skin, first of all. It washes away all the grease you may have, rinses out your pores, and just adds some good ingredients. It smells nice. It is really a key to me not having greasy skin throughout the day. This is a part of my morning routine. First thing I do when I wake up is that I cleanse my face with this thing. This cleanser is also one of my go-tos. This is not as harsh as this one, but basically it's the same thing. It's called Zero Oil. It's from Origins. This is more of a deep pore cleanser. Same thing they do basically, but this is more focused on the pores, not so much the surface of the skin, but again, leaves no grease, good to go. Then of course I use some toner to close off my skin, and so I use the Origins Zero Oil Toner. This toner I use every morning and every night. Again, make sure that there's no residue, greasiness on your face. You have a dry, clean face, good to go. And again, make sure that your pores are not clogged, and also it minimizes your pores, which, your oil and your grease come out of your pores, and when they are smaller, not so much comes out. So, so for taking off my makeup, I use the M2 Boutique makeup remover. This is good because it's oil free, so if you have oily skin, I recommend you using an oil free makeup remover. And if I'm not using this, then I am using the MAC makeup removing wipes. These are just super purifying, feel super nice on the skin. I believe they have some like sugar exfoliant stuff to them also, which I love. My skin always looks bomb when I have used these. Then something that I have found is really, really important for my skin and managing my oiliness is remembering to exfoliate, so all the dead skin cells and again the pores are not clogged. I do use some different exfoliators, but the one exfoliator that really kicks buttocks is the Origins Modern Friction Exfoliator. This is just insane. First of all, you apply to clean dry skin, you massage it in, wash it off with lukewarm water. You don't want to get this in your eyes, it hurts like a MF and leaves your skin soft like a baby's butt. And also, all pores are gone. So it really smoothes your skin also. And then something that I have found works amazing for my skin is masks. So if you follow me on the Instagram, you know that I am a big fan of Glam Glow masks. It is honestly because they work. I just grabbed a few here. These I use especially for managing my oily skin. The green one here is a detoxing mask. It smells amazing. This is my favorite just because of the smell and how it feels. And This really just detoxes your skin. This mask here is mainly for brightening purposes, but it also has an amazing ability to exfoliate and leave your skin balm. Then I have the purple one here. This is a peel off mask and it leaves your skin free from any pores. And also, none of these are greasy, which perfect for a greasy girl, you know what I mean? The only thing I lack greasy is my food. Masks is definitely key to managing your greasy skin. Prime before makeup is key. I use the vitamin enriched face base. The reason why I like this, first of all, it smells good, but it is more of a gel type sort of cream that's absorbing super quick into your skin, and it's also giving your skin like a moisture vitamin boost, which for some people the reason why they have oily skin is because of the lack of moisture in their skin. So a new thing that I'm currently trying out, it's the first time I tried it out today. I am really impressed so far, so I definitely think this is going to be a part of my priming routine. And it's from Glam Glow also, and it's the Ball Cosmic Matte Glow Moisturizer. So what it is, basically, it's a moisturizer with a matte finish, and as you can see here, it's not like liquidy like any other moisturizers, or like fluffy or whipped or what you want to call it, but it is more balmy. So I tried it today. Amazing. So long story short, it's a moisturizer that does not mess around on your face. It's just matte, and also it smooths out, so fine lines and little oopsies around your face, this will blur out. So next thing in my priming routine is, of course, I do get them oily eyelids as well. So my go-tos for priming is the MAC paint pots. I usually go for the Painterly paint pot just because it's neutralizing in the shade. Or I use the MAC 24-hour extended eye base. This is amazing. This is definitely amazingly good if you're using something liquid on your eyes. No creasing whatsoever. This is just an amazing primer. I think everybody should get this, but especially for you, all the girls, B-O-M-B. Alright, moving on to makeup, which is the last thing, and then we're done. The first thing is the Studio Fix Fluid. This has been a favorite of mine for many, many, many years, and I have later learned in life that this is also oil-free, which might indicate why I like it so much, but it's dry. It has a dry consistency and also at full coverage, which I love, but other than that, amazing for them oily gals. Then another foundation that I really, really like, also because it's drying and also full coverage, but also has that drying effect that just like, it's not bouncing around all over your face. It's just when it's there, it's there. And it's the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. In the end, it's the Pro Longwear Concealer. Again, relating to the other products, it is more of a drying consistency. Dries in quick, fast, locks in. So that's why I like this also. I really like using it on my forehead. Powder wise, I never leave my face on powder. That would be a huge mistake. But a powder that I sadly late in my life have discovered, I just thought, well, that's just like any other powder. Fortunately, it's not. I wish I've known about this sooner, but it's the MAC Studio Fix powder. This is the most mattifying powder I have ever effing tried in my life. And the finish and how it, so okay, let me break this down so it's understandable. Unlike any other powders, this works with your grease, you know what I mean? That when your grease is starting to sneak out of its holes, this powder makes sure that your finish is still there, your coverage is still there, and that this won't go anywhere. So it like works with your skin and not against your skin. You know what I mean? And also, if you're more of a not so much full coverage girl, you can use this by itself. We have the Prep and Prime Translucent Loose Powder. Whenever I use this, especially on my forehead, I would say that the greasiness are holding back like at least 3 hours. This just drinks up the oil and the grease like it was water, honey. If you're one of those who needs some touchy up, amazing, because obviously no color, it's translucent. So a game changer, definitely. I tend to bake with this. Also, if I'm going out on a night, then after my priming products, I dust this over my bare face. Then I do my foundation. Then I bake with this, and I am set all night. No grease, no bouncing around. It's just there. I think we made it through. So this was just some products that I use to manage my oily skin. I don't think we are confused by that anymore. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to be nice to everyone around you. It's really darn important. Bye!